Hi, good day all of you. Welcome to our session. Welcome to our channel, Intelligible Tutorials. In this today's session, now I want to give the clear introduction of the data model. Data flow model. So, what is a data flow model? What are the things we are going to represent in the flow model? Now we are going to see. Okay, so what is a data flow model? The data flow model is actually based on the program's control flow graph. Okay, so here we use some annotated symbols on the links. These annotated symbols are nothing but anomalies or actions, whatever it is, the sequence of operations, whatever you think. Those are nothing but define, again, kill. You know already in the previous anomalies like D for define, K for kill, U for usage, and usage on computations and predicates. Okay, so such annotations normally we use along with the links are called as the link weights. If we use these annotations along with the links in the data flow graphs, then the data flow model is clear and it is also meaningful. Okay, so data flow model can contain not only links, it should also contain along with the link weights. These link weights are also called as the annotations. They can be represented by the words D, K, U, C, and P, or simply DD define define, or DU define uses, or DDD define define define, like that. Okay, so now see, for example, how the data flow model can be represented. Okay, so now we see what are the components of the data flow model. Normally, the data flow model can contain the nodes, links, in links. How many number of the internal links coming to that node, like in degree. Okay, so outlinks means out degree. How many number of the no number of the links coming going from the node, from that particular node to the outside nodes, that is out degree, and exit node, entry node, and as well as the predicate nodes. All these are the various components of the model, data flow model. Next, for example, we consider this particular code segment. So what are the things are there in the code segment are nothing but some variables are there, x, y, z, v, etc. Okay, so for each and every variable flows in multiple number of the ways. The data flows from each and every variable in a different manner. In this data flow model, we are going to represent the flow of each and every variable. Okay, this flow of each and every variable can be represented in the form of the annotations. Okay, these annotations are nothing but again represented as define, uses, kill, and uses for computation or uses for predicates, whatever it is. Okay, so these annotations or links can be represented for each and every separate variable. Okay, so now how it can be represented, now we are going to see. For example, see, this is one particular graph, and this graph contain what? Some set of the nodes, initial node and end node. This one is the end node. Okay, so apart from that, it is also having some predicate nodes and looping nodes and all these things, and the various kinds of the variables are also there in this particular graph. And now we are now representing along with the link some set of operations or annotations here. DCC means define, calculation, and calculation. You have defined and you are using for calculation and calculation for the variables. What are the variables? Now you are showing these annotations for the variables. I told for each and every variable we have to show these data flows. Now this is showing for x and y variables. Okay, so next we see another example. This is the jet flow. Jet variable, how it is working. Jet variable is having various kinds of the annotations like define, predicate calculation, and calculation, and again redefined the jet variable, and again calculation define, and calculation define, predicate. Okay, and again calculation. Like that, the jet variable is used these many number of the times in this particular graph. So the data flow from the jet variable starting onwards to the ending like this by using these many number of the operations. Okay, so this is the way to represent the jet data flow. In the previous slide, we have seen only the x and y data flows. Now here we are clearly representing the jet data flow. So where we are showing all these annotations followed by the links only, but not with the nodes. See carefully. Annotations are following through the links only. Okay, so these annotations may be single, twice, or thrice, whatever it is. There is no restriction, but they should be represented along with the links. Okay. So next, control flow graph annotated for V data flow. The variable V is there. How it can be represented in the data flow manner by using these annotations along with the following links. DCC define calculation, 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 and calculation, and predicate calculation, calculation. Like that, it can be represented. This is the many number of the flows for the variable V. Okay, and now the left variable is another variable is u. U is also there, it's not showed here. So like that for each and every variable like x and y, z, u, sorry v, like this we have shown clearly how the control flow graph can be represented. So this is nothing but the data flow model. So this data flow model can contain the number of the nodes and arcs along with the annotations for each and every variable. This is one data flow model for this graph. So on this particular graph we are having how many data flow models? Based on the number of the variables, the data flow models can be represented for a graph. So this is for xy data, this is for z data, and this is for v data. Totally we are having three number of the data flow models or data flow graphs are there for one single unannotated flow graph. Okay, so the and this one you have to remember, it's very important also for the data flow model. Data flow model can contains notations of the each and every link like this. Okay, in further video we talk about the strategies of the data flow testing. So, okay, so remember this data flow model contains the variable flow only, variable data flow only. So thank you for watching. Thank you.